Hello to everyone. Okay, I just got home and I was shopping for my eBay business, you know, because you need continuous inventory. And this is my indoor garden. It's not doing really well. I only have a little crop like this guy. Really, we can't consider him to have survived. But, you know, I do like 100 things at once. It's the nature of me. Okay, so it's pretty good. I generated 3 crops out of, these are tomatoes. Back here I have some little red peppers, and these are some kind of squash. So what I'm trying to do is grow an indoor garden year round. Okay, so now for eBay. Okay. I watch some eBay channels, and I can see how this happens. Your eBay starts spinning out of control in one way or another. Okay, one thing that could happen is you could run out of money to buy items. So what I did is I have the money I spend daily very small, but this is the bigger danger here. You just can't post your dollar amount. Some people do it by posts, like 50 posts per day, but that could spin out of control really bad too. And then, you know, if you don't post, then this doesn't happen. In 6 days, I do the auction, and then this part stays small, the money I spend. This is the money, this is my posts, and this is the money I spend in 6 days. So, okay, this was Sunday. So what happened was I ran out of energy, I ran out of gas, and I only posted 110. So now today I would need to post to get back on track $890, which it sounds like, wow, how can I do that? I'll be so exhausted. Okay, so I carried this negative 320 to the next day, and I know I have to make this up. I want to post this, and then it might take me 2 days. I don't want to let myself get too far out of whack. And so I went and I did this. I put a check because I spent my $10. I went shopping today. And so I had these coupons. So I still have one for tomorrow. So, okay, problem, right? This is a lot of stuff to post. But if you stay on track, you will somehow get back on track. Okay, what I found today for $5, marked down, I've got half price, is 22 maps for, it was $10, I got them for half price. And so you might be thinking, wow, what good is this? Well, there's collectors of maps, just like one of the ways to make money is jewelry and collectibles, clothes and collectibles, okay? So, for collectibles, I try to accumulate guess items, baseball cards. Now, maps are like baseball cards. A good map is very, very valuable. I mean, can you imagine if you had an original map? Now, I don't think these are valuable, but I can't really, I have to go through these map by map by map. Okay, certain areas in the world are very, very fascinating right now, like the Gulf of the Don or Aden. Evidently, there's portals. I'm not sure. I think it's around the Gaza Strip somewhere. But, you know, any maps you can acquire of this area could be very valuable because there's supposed to be portals. And so what supposedly is happening is the dolphins, you know, and another area are going through these, you know, tunnels. So it's nice to have maps, you know. This probably is maps of the whole entire world. Okay, let's say if I want to sell them, all of them, I could sell these for $220, $10 each map because they're big maps. So now I'm down to 100 and $70. So that's not so much. That's not so impossible. But, you know, still I had a $10 budget. So today I spent my $10. Very, very important that that is done every single day. Okay, so I found the maps. Chances are these aren't horribly expensive maps, but you can't assume that. You have to go through the maps. Territories change too. Okay, and then I found this Italian-made purse. Okay, I don't think this purse is leather, but it doesn't really matter because it's an Italian-made purse and it's brand new. It's got a nice pocket. So I bought this purse half price, so it was $11, $5.50, but I will list this is nothing but nice. I will list this purse for $100. Okay, so you might be saying $100, nothing. That isn't even a real leather purse. Well, remember my jewelry box? Well, why don't you just go to Thailand and get yourself your own jewelry box? Or why don't you just go to Italy? Why don't you just go to Italy? And this is the good color too. And it resembles very expensive leather. Oh, genuine leather. La la la. This kind of leather is the kind of leather like on the Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. Look at the cute knots. Purses. So this purse is like, I may sell it for more. Okay, so this morning I got up. My butt was in the sling. I went here. I still have the stuff from yesterday. So what I do is I post my $500 using my inventory. I have to sell my scarf. I said I wouldn't sell it, but I will sell it. And then, you know, by tomorrow, Tuesday, I might have to carry a small, the other area that is super interesting is if you have maps of where it's postulated that the, what is it, Atlantis was located. I think it's was off the coast of, it was a huge continent, supposedly. Some people say it's just a myth, but I kind of think maybe it was covered during the flood, not knowing for sure, but so I will be looking for that. But let's say that I go through the maps. Okay, so you might be wondering, well, how will you go through the maps? Well, what I'll do is when I photograph them to sell them, I will go through them and I will take a look. I will see how old is the map. You know, maps are something, maps and old compasses. If you get a chance to get an old compass or an old map, snap it up. Okay, you guys, so that's how my butt was in a sling, and now I've set myself straight for the day. And usually that is the case. And another thing, when I was watching the what is this called? The eBay merchant channels. Some of the fellow merchants are kind of mean, and I thought, you know what? All my followers are nice. So, you know, if somebody is really, really mean, let's just hope I get up on the wrong. I don't get up on the wrong side of bed. I find that to be counterproductive anyway. Every day could be a joy, and every day could be a tea party. And you know, everybody, you know, I don't feel like I have to protect my methods. No, I think everybody can earn money and make extra money. And don't say I can't because I don't know how to set up the eBay account. Just get somebody to help you. Someone will help you. I mean, kids can do this. I think it'd be a great job for a kid with the assistance of an adult. I knew kids in the East County here who sold Nike tennis shoes. and they did very, very well. So, okay, you guys, God bless you all.